Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's taken down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Moody's extra point is good. And the Nighthawks will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On the handoff, this is Benson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Christian Harris there on the stop. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
We'll try and run for this with Connor.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's a first carry for their running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That is caught at the 3. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Nighthawks. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Go! 72, roll!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Harrison right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
Here we go,
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. So after 1, plenty of scoring already. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Cardinals, nothing.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. One of the tight ends in motion right. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
And he's going to have the Cardinals' 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. They'll look underneath here to Benson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Nighthawks. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Nighthawks will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10.
And go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Cardinals,
70 Lions.
10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Warrior 70. Ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And sensing the pressure, he's just going to cover up and go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice gain.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. from the 50. He'll set up to throw. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion.
Set go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Catch made right side by Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
On the set.
Here's first and 10.
70 range. 70 range. Come on. Set. Hunt.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll throw out of the... in trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run at the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards for the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Nighthawks move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. One of the tight ends motions right. Back to the air once more on in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This Placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready? Check, check. Come 19. Come 19. Get up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 18. And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Nighthawks will take over possession here at the 44.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
He's across midfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Buda Baker on the tackle. A gain of 45 yards. First down, Toronto.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he's into the...
Yeah.